when you come into the chat. Say hello, Grandma. Hello, Sweet Teacup. Hello, Mom, Mother, Sis, Sister, Aunt, Cousin, Friend. Or you could just call me Miss Lolo, capital L-O, capital L-O. You guys, I am live. I am here for entertainment purposes. I am going to entertain you by telling you what I think and what I feel. I am definitely going to always give you receipts and give you facts. I may be messy. I may troll a little bit. I'm definitely going to be messy. And listen, I do not check clowns. I'm here for entertainment purposes because I do not like runts, clowns, and I don't like runt clowns. And the booger eating grandma. So, I know allegedly the things that I say are my words, my views, my thoughts, my emotion. But you guys, I am here doing this video. Like I said, I'm going to troll a little bit. Because, baby, if I don't troll a little bit, be messy. I ain't Sweet Teacup. But the main thing, I'm here to congratulate Kai, my god grandson, pretend god grandson, Kai Cenat. You guys, he was at the music awards. Now, one of the things I do want to say to Kai that I did like, listen, I enjoyed his live at the American Music Awards better than I enjoyed the streaming university. I'm being honest. Because the live at the American Music Award was so genuine. It was so original. We got to see it in real life. I appreciate that Kai did that. Listen, he brought the chat with him. Now that is what I call definitely giving back to your fans and your supporters. By him going live and having the chat there, and if you was one of the lucky ones to be in that live, you would get what I'm saying. You had the opportunity yourself to, you guys, the decor of the American Music Award was amazing. Allegedly, even Kai was like, oh my goodness, oh wow, chat. Listen, it was so much light and lit up. It was super amazing, you guys. Welcome to the chat. Okay, you guys. And like I say, I appreciate that Kai did that. I thought that was really, really good. How he did that. Also, you guys, listen. Kai was at the American Music Awards, AMA 2025, yesterday on May 26th in Las Vegas, Nevada. At the, I think it's pronounced at the Fontainebleau, Las Vegas. That's where it was. Now, this one gonna be a little messy and I'm gonna try. Now, if you got a problem with it, if you like clowns or runts, you may want to exit my video because I'm gonna be a little messy. Now, wait a minute. There's a whole clown that lives in Las Vegas, Henderson. He says he's a millionaire. He says that he's a GOAT. He has a blueprint. He says that everybody loves him. Well, clown, why was there an American Music Award? And also, you guys, he thinks he's a rapper. Even though he only did concert for toddlers. I'm just saying. Don't judge me, judge your man. How can you live in Las Vegas and say you a king and you the GOAT, but your ass was not at the American Music Award? You say you're a millionaire. Now, wait a minute. All these women you've been with, he'd been with all these women. Every 7 days, he got a new girlfriend. And how he say they rich themselves, they got money, they important, they got their own business. How the hell that his ass did not get the invitation to American Music Award? Sir, you clown. It's right there in Las Vegas. You know what? He must have feel dumb. I bet you, I said again, allegedly, if he could do that day over when he saw my pretend godson, Kai Cenat, and I Show Speed sitting at that restaurant, I bet you he would have got off his dumb ass and he would have brought his ass over there and say, hey, you guys, how you doing? I'm just saying, think about it. Because if Kai is in Las Vegas, and if Kai was friends with him, If that clown would have not thinking he was so important, on the go, I'm King Midas, everybody want to be me. Hey, Betty, welcome to the chat, sweetie. And if he would have never did that, and he would have went over there to Kai and I show speed and said, hey, you know, da-da-da-da, Cenat probably would have linked up with his ass afterwards or at some time. That could have put him back on. He could have got invited to that streamer university. You see what happened? You see what happened when you think you are at the top of the world? Do you see the karma? When you feel you don't need nobody, you making millions and you think you're a millionaire, and then you secretly want the world, the YouTube community and your fans and your supporters to think that you really care about them. Think about it. He got a whole YouTube channel, a clown, that's titled For Children. And he want the world to think that he is just rocking for the kids. He love all his kids. He love all his supporters. Then why the hell that date, I cannot lie to you, allegedly came out of his mouth? Why that day when you saw Cenat and I Show Speed, I don't give a damn what he said in that video, why did you not walk your ass over there? If you're really for the kids, you should have walked. You the fucking grown up. You literally should have walked over there to that security guard, introduced themselves, introduced yourself, but you didn't. It just showed proof that you really was not for no damn kids. You just needed their subscribe button, and you needed them to look at your channel for views and content. It's proof to the pudding. But like I said, you guys, shout out to Hey Chelsea, hey baby, welcome to the chat. Shout out to Cenat. I was very proud of him with that. He was dressed very handsome. He was so humble to everybody. Like I say, I enjoyed the live stream of him at the AMA more than what I enjoyed what was at University Streaming University. He was dressed very nice. He was very nice to everybody. And it's not a person I didn't know that asked to take a picture with him that he did not take a picture with them. Let me tell you something. If that would have been that damn clown DDG, he wouldn't have been that way. I never seen nobody that wants to be a celebrity so bad and thinking everybody wants to be in his circle, and they don't. They don't. When I say people was coming up to Kai and they was real celebrities, I'm not gonna lie, they was coming up to Kai. For one thing, everybody, if you got any damn sense or any brain in your head, don't you know the youth, the young people are the fucking future? Like I say, that damn clown that's so busy still trying to type and troll a single mother and 5 royal guard grandkids of mine, he fumbled the ball in such a big way. He spent 3 damn years, going on 4 years, trying to take my goddaughter down when he failed completely, when he should have been out there kissing Cenat ass. But I come to show you how dumb somebody is. Listen, let me move on. And why is listen, how you feeling? Ain't my fault. He's a clown. He's a domestic clown, and he thinks he's a fucking rapper too. Why is it that he is allegedly saying that he is trying to do like some kind of house where they do content together? Not you thinking, first of all, AMP, that's Cenat group. They tear up shit. I ain't trying to hate on them, but they will destroy a damn house. But they're young. Why in the hell will a grown-ass man, DDG, I'm going to call you out on your bullshit. You don't own them 3 letters. And who want to see your old-ass brother, Dub, looking like he 50? Why the hell, and J Cinco, why would we want to see them in some type of house? Make this make sense. I thought DDG say allegedly he had the blueprint. I thought he said he was a rich N-word. I thought he said he was a millionaire. So why do you know out of anybody that was at Streaming University, and this is my honest opinion, I want you all to drop the teacups in the chat if you agree with Sweet Teacup. If you looked at any of that university stream, DDG allegedly did more videos than anybody I know. Drop the teacups into my chat if you agree with Sweet Teacup. If you saw some of that, hey Michelle Thomas, if you saw some of that university stream, baby, that runt clown that wanted to be a rapper, he did more videos than anybody I know. Well, if you're a rich N-word, why the hell you out here going ham on the video? Hey Sandra, hi. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Sandra. You got to listen, you guys. Pay attention to what's in front of you. Allegedly, I heard that clown, I don't know, he was on somebody's video, that run clown, and he was doing the interview. Someone literally asked him what was his really his money source. What really made money for him? Allegedly, he literally said YouTube. So let's get this shit together. So if YouTube is the platform that really make your money, you all think about it. That means they got to continue to make videos to keep that money. People that are real millionaires and wealthy, the majority of them, you guys, on a big scale, I'm being honest, between the 1 and the 10 hitting the 7, they was born into wealth. Money was left to them from family members. Or, stay with me now, they were smart enough, like Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast don't make a drink. He don't make candy. Mr. Beast invested his money into some form of a object or a food or a drink that was smart, that's gonna make money for a long time. This is how you keep that money. This is where the clowns fuck up. They're dumb. They think because they go and, oh, I'm going to do a shopping spree and I'm going to buy a Mari Gucci and all this and I got this car and I got that. This why they ass stay. This why they eventually go broke. Because you cannot have money if you busy spending the goddamn money. Oh, allegedly, I'm going to get it. You know, they say, I'm going to show you my house. Do you do a house tour? Oh, I'm at the Airbnb. I'm going to show you I got this big ass rented Airbnb. Oh, I got this fancy car. I got this. That's the problem. You don't see, listen, you guys, I cannot lie to you. Allegedly, I seen somebody did a video. They did a video on Mr. Beast's house. Mr. Beast was staying in a 1-bedroom apartment. Smart as hell. Now, his apartment wasn't raggedy. It was in a nice place, but a 1-bedroom apartment, and he did not have a bunch of fancy ass furniture in it. See, that's smart. He is not out there swindling his money, buying up his money. Definitely, you got to be a dumbass clown to be out there just randomly spending money on different fucking girls every week. That's insane. Both of them clowns did it. A broken ass SA clown predator and a domestic runt clown that wear high heels. Both of them spend their time doing videos of them spending money on women's all the time. It's insane. Michelle Thomas said CJ mad money off of them enough to put them out. Now he's broke. Baby, he's broke on broke. And listen, that clown, not only is he so broke, he's, if you ever have put a one in the chat, if you ever heard of, what you call that person when they make a record? And you only got one record to go viral and there's no other songs after that hit. Or one time wonder, whatever. Put a one in the chat, you know what I'm talking about. That's what he is. He's never going to be relevant again like that. Yeah, he'll be relevant for being a fool, an idiot, and for trying to troll a single mother and children. But relevant for being the top on YouTube again, not even the top 20. making money and all that, he's never gonna see that again. He tarnished his own brand. Not royalty, not the kids. He did it. He tarnished his own brand when he came to the fucking internet, trolling and talking about a single mother. Think about it. If you get on the internet allegedly and you make videos, yes, a one-hit wonder. Thank you, Betty. If you get on the internet and troll and bash your single mother, what the hell are you thinking about? What brand deal is going to want to sign you up? Do you know it's mothers that go buy all this stuff? Mothers and grandmothers? So why would anybody think if they could get on the internet and call a mother, you're for the street, you're a hoe, you this, and targeting children? Oh, somebody must be on drugs. Get on the internet and literally make fun and bash and target children. Do you know how many brand deals and companies that make money off children products, clothes, shoes, school supplies, food, drink, snacks? He killed and tarnished his own name, his own brand deal. He could come to the internet and try to say allegedly, oh, look, this what they did to me. No, sir. You did this to yourself. And with the help of your booger eating mama, your DNA, you know, that oldest one that's in Gary, Indiana. Her mama, baby mama number one, gang, pulling up in Las Vegas and initiating and starting a fight. Why would anybody want to do a brand deal with that fucking clown? Nobody is going to do that. He tarnished his own name with the help of his Brady Snaggletooth ass family. His family and his baby number one and his DNA took his ass down. Come on, you guys, stop playing with me. Drop the royal crown in the chat. You agree with Sweet Teacup. Royalty didn't do any goddamn thing. Even Jaleel only spoke her truth about the essay, and she had the right. Once she was free and had freedom and was able to breathe and be a normal teenager, and she felt safe, why would any young girl admit to anyone that someone is touching on her and bothering her when she's still in the house with the person that's doing the deed? No, that's scary as hell. Ain't no young girl gonna feel safe enough to say that. We all know how that go down. They threaten them. They punish them. They say they hurt their family. Oh, I'm gonna kill your mama. Or if you tell, y'all gonna be broke, you ain't gonna have this, you gonna have that. It's a child. But once you get to a safe haven and that child, she knows that he can never touch her or harm her again, she's gonna sing, baby. I always said it, baby. Y'all better stop playing me. Drop the flower in the chat. I have literally said this in live before. Children always tell. Drop the flower in the chat if you have heard me say that. And if you didn't hear me say that, I'm teaching you today. Children is always gonna fucking tell. Drop the flower in the chat. You agree with Sweet Teacup. Exactly, Michelle. He knows. And that's why, like I say, he is broke. Now, this other runt clown, do I feel that DDG can get completely broke like the other clown? I'm going to be honest. It's going to depend on how DDG moves. It's going to depend on how humble he can be and how he needs to tread lightly. Start making enemies. Going after my goddaughter, Little Mermaid, I promise you, it's not going to hit well from him. He's better off, no, you know what, because it's not my job to help, how they say, and they taught grandma that, the ox. My job is to help support my goddaughters. I'm not helping those clowns. They don't listen. They say they're fucking goat. They claim they got their mom. They love their mom, but that's their fucking mama job, not my job. I am not their godmother. I am here to support my goddaughter. So I'm gonna keep my things that I know how he can get out of this shit to myself, not my job. Right, Michelle. But like I said, you guys, Kai, let me tell you some of the people that I actually seen came up to Kai to say hey to him. And Tiffany Harding, he didn't go to her. She came to him and said hey to him. He had Sierra. He literally had celebrities coming up to him, and he was genuinely excited to meet them. Now, I'm going to say some of the people that was at the award. Now, I'm going to be honest. I did not watch the whole goddamn thing. Sweet Teacup too old for that shit. I started watching it, and I wound up falling asleep, and it wasn't because it was boring. It was just because, girl, I'm old. My body getting tired, okay? But let me name some of the people I know that was there, celebrities. Jennifer Lopez was the host, so of course she was there. Somebody named Benson Boone, Gwen Stefani, baby, she can sing. I like her. Rod Stewart, I like him too. And then, of course, Janet Jackson. I did stay awake to hear. Let me tell you something. I don't know what it is about them goddamn Jackson. Out of her, Michael LaToya, you guys probably want to check you agree with Sweet Teacup. They all their ass sound alike. And I'm not trying to troll them or nothing because I was a Jackson fan. But when I say every last one of their asses, when they give a speech, they talk slow. They all talk exactly alike. You can tell that they are definitely sisters and brothers. Put a 1 in the chat you agree with Sweet Teacup. I believe allegedly that Kai say one of the people he really wanted to meet was Janet Jackson. Now, I don't know if he got a chance to meet her because, like I said, Sweet Teacup fell asleep. Hopefully, for his sake, he got to meet her. Listen, if Janet Jackson, if she's the type that would genuinely go meet someone, especially if she know that they really is a fan of her, I think Janet Jackson would make it where she would meet up with Kai. That's just how I feel about it. But like I said, you guys, I just want to say when it comes to the music award, listen, Kai is still my god grandson. I did not like when he invited those clowns to his streaming university. I'm not going to take that shit back. I did not like it. I did not like some of the things that he allowed those clowns to get away with, how he tried to protect them. But I still got love in my heart for him. He's still my god grandson. I did, and I'm super proud of him. He did great at the musical award. He did great when him and the young lady was announcing. Do you saw how he was working with the nice, pretty young lady? And they was announcing the award. If that would have been that fucking clown, if that would have been the clown in the essay, I promise you, just like he did allegedly at the poker table, he would have been trying to hit on that damn lady. He would have been literally trying to hit on her ass and probably tried to find some kind of way to convince her to pop up and be his new stepmama. But I don't think that shit gonna happen because I'm pretty sure she was a real celebrity herself. I didn't know who she was. I did not recognize her. But he would have been hitting on her. Kai kept it business. Now, one thing I did want to say, I did notice, I couldn't understand why Kai's girlfriend was not there. Not saying that she wasn't, but I did not see her. And I didn't see, you know what? I bet you that must made his brother look dumb and stupid. No, wait a minute. I'm getting mixed up. Not Kai brother. I'm sorry, Kai. I'm getting mixed up with the clown DDG brother. Sorry, Kai. Not you, baby. Not your family. I ain't got nothing against Kai family. I'm getting mixed up. Sorry, you guys. Kai was there, but none of his friends was there. It looked like he was just there by himself. I think you got allegedly, when it comes to business, hopefully Kai, staff, agent, whatever, they know how to cut that shit off and keep it 100. They probably told him allegedly, them damn fools is not coming here to this award with you. We ain't doing that. Because like I say, it was just Kai. But like I say, shout out to him for his success. I hope he continue to stay strong. I hope he continue to, if his mom, I'm sure his mom is leading him in the direction. He continued to listen to his mom, his dad, listen to his staff. Kai, keep your friends, but you got to know how to separate it, baby. You got to know how to separate it. So like I say, you guys, I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next video.